Greetings, fellow Obsidizens of the vast Obsidian community. Welcome to another video in the Obsidian for Noobs video series, covering tutorials, tips, and tools for new users of the Obsidian personal knowledge management software. I'm a very big fan of Obsidian's default dark mode theme. For my entire life, I have always preferred simplicity and minimalism to flashy garishness. But there are some features of an Obsidian vault that I think should stand out a bit, partly for aesthetic reasons, but mostly for practical utility. One such feature is the folder titles in the navigation panel. Look at this Obsidian Vault's nav panel. The only thing distinguishing a folder from a file is the small expander arrow, or chevron, to the left of the folder title. Personally, I would prefer the folders to visually and starkly stand out from the files in my nav panel, so that I can quickly and easily identify them. Specifically, like this. We can accomplish this transformation easily by using a simple CSS snippet and Windows built-in emojis. Let's see how. But first, if CSS snippets are a new concept for you, then please feel free to check out the CSS snippets page of my website for a brief primer on the topic. Additionally, I hope to soon be making a video about CSS snippets that covers how to create and use them in Obsidian. Also, check out my CSS Snippets Creator YouTube video to learn a quick and easy way to create these snippets without needing to code. I'll put the links to the website and the video in the description. For now, suffice it to say that CSS snippets are small blocks of code that allow you to set the style for a variety of Obsidian Vault features. One simple but very effective style change that is possible via CSS is color. You can change the color of text, note titles, navigation panel folders, and many other features. Here is a CSS snippet that sets the color for the navigation panel folders in an Obsidian Vault. In this example, I've chosen to set the color to cyan. Let's apply this CSS snippet to my vault now. CSS snippets must be created in a plain text editor. I'm using Notepad++ here, but Windows Notepad works well also. Once you've created the snippet, you must save it in the snippets folder, which is contained within the .obsidian folder of your vault. I'll do that now. This is my vault, test-2a. Within that, you see the .obsidian folder, and within that folder is the snippets folder. And that's where I'm going to save the snippet. You can give the snippet any file name you like, but the file extension must be CSS. I'm naming this file nav panel folder color. Once it's saved, open your vault, go to Settings, go to Appearance, scroll all the way down to where you see CSS Snippets, and you should see the file listed there under the file name that you saved it under. To enable it, click the On switch, then close Settings. And as you can see, the folder titles now have the color cyan. You can see how nicely the nav panel folders stand out from the files now. Of course, you can choose any color you desire for the folder titles. Now let's add some emojis to the folder titles to further enhance their appearance and utility. To do that, right-click on a folder, select Rename, place the mouse pointer in front of the folder title. On your keyboard, press the Window key and the period key. That will bring up Windows Emoji Selector. I'm going to select the folder emoji. And you can see that it immediately appears in front of the file name. In front of the folder name. Let me do that again for folder 2. Right-click, select Rename, place the mouse pointer in front of the folder title, press the Window key and the period key, select the desired emoji. It's that simple. The addition of the folder emojis makes the folders stand out even more from the notes, and the emojis also clearly identify the folders as being folders rather than files. If you like, you can place different emojis in front of selected folder titles to further distinguish those folders. For example, you might want to distinguish your assets folder like this. There are lots of emoji possibilities. Look through the Windows emoji collection to see what's available and to get some ideas on how you might use them. As you can see, it's surprisingly easy to enhance your Obsidian navigation panel folders with a simple CSS snippet and Windows emojis. You gotta love these quick and easy upgrades. Okay, fellow Obsidizens, that's all I have for now. I'll see you in the next video. Happy note-taking.